Hey, yeah. Yoga Pilates mix, yoga inspired Pilates flow, Pilates inspired yoga flow, creative yoga lattice, whatever you want to call it. It's a mind body practice, mind body soul flow. Let's start from the back. So lie down. Bend your knees pointing up to the sky. Feet are hip distance apart. Make sure you can flatten the back of your head down, gently pressing the back of your head, back of your shoulders down. And this time, we don't want to press the sacrum, the lower back down. We want to keep the natural curve underneath the lower back. So make sure your hips and your pubic bone are making a triangle. The lower body remains flat, so we don't tilt the hips, but we also don't want to press the lower back down. This time, the natural curve underneath the lower back, we are pressing the space between the shoulder blades gently down while pressing the back of your shoulders down. So broaden your collarbones, open your shoulders, soften your ribs in, and keep the little curve underneath your lower back. A lower belly flat. Now bend your elbows to the side. Bring the fingers to meet over your head. So a little diamond shape. Inhale, squeeze the elbows into your side bodies. Activate your lats and your side body. Exhale, bring the fingers over your head to meet and really hug your ribs in. Inhale, squeeze the elbows in. And exhale, bring the fingers over your head, soften your ribs in, navel up to your spine. Inhale, elbows down and in. Exhale, soften, extend the fingers over your head. Inhale, squeeze in. Exhale, extend. You really want to melt your ribs down. Inhale, you can exaggerate this, hugging the ribs in, navel up to your spine, but still keeping the little space underneath the lower back. Inhale, elbows in. Exhale, hug your ribs in. Inhale, squeeze, and exhale, soften belly button up to your spine. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale and exhale. You can release the back of your hands down, elbows down for a moment. Hug your ribs in. And now lift your shins parallel to the floor. Knees are bent 90 degrees. Same thing here. We're gonna bring the toes down one by one, just stepping the toes down lightly. Keep the 90-degree angle on your knee and make sure it happens from your hip. But same thing, we do not wanna press the lower back sacrum down. You just wanna make sure the triangle remains, so we are not tilting the hips. Navel up to your spine, keep the lower belly flat. And let's tap the right toes down, squeeze the elbows in. And now hug your ribs in, press the space between your shoulder blades down gently. Inhale, left toes down. And exhale, return. Inhale, right toes down, elbows in. Exhale, return. Keep going. Left toes. And exhale. Squeeze the elbows in. Now soften your ribs, belly in. Inhale. Exhale. Really feel this corset activation. You can exaggerate it. Really hug your ribs in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 2 more rounds. Get into your deep core. 1 more round. Inhale. Pull the lower belly in. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Fingers together. Bend your elbows to the side. Back of your hands, elbows on the floor, hug your ribs in. Bring your knees together, toes together, and drop your knees over to your right. Make sure both shoulders stay on the floor. Back to the center. Press your elbows, the back of your shoulders down. Keep going side to side. Use your core. And when you return back to the center, think of pressing the middle back down, pressing the back of your shoulders down, hug your ribs in. Inhale, bring the knees to the side, and exhale back to the center. Inhale, exhale. And if you want, let's do a couple more rounds. You can always extend the top leg and back to the center. But make sure the shoulders, the elbows stay on the floor. And you don't arch your ribs too much. Here we twist, yeah, but right away hug your ribs in when you return to the center. One more round. And last one. Nice. Bring your feet down. For a moment, you can release your arms down by your side, rotate the shoulders back and down. And let's keep the diamond shape just a little while longer. Make sure the heels are close to your hips so you can reach your heels with your fingers. Again, make a diamond shape over your head, fingers meeting, elbows open, and then start to lift your hips up. Now, squeeze the elbows into your side bodies and lift your hips up a little higher. Now bring the fingers over your head, elbows open, lower the hips a little and hug your ribs in. Press the space between your shoulder blades down. Squeeze the elbows in, activate your glutes and lift your hips up a little higher. Elbows can come a little closer together underneath you. And then soften your ribs down and in, fingers over your head, around the upper back. Lift your hips, activate your glutes, squeeze the elbows underneath you. And then extend the fingers of your head, soften your ribs in. Inhale, lift your hips, squeeze the elbows in. And exhale, lower a little, hug your ribs in. Activate your core set. Keep going. Inhale, lift, get into your glutes. And exhale, your abs, your core set. Inhale, press from your heels, extend the knees away from you. And exhale, soften in. Extend the fingers over your head. One more inhale. And exhale. Lower the hips all the way down. Make a fist. Bring the fingers over your thumbs. Open the elbows to the side. Really press the elbows down. Fist pointing up to the sky. Lift your hips up. And now lower the hips a little. Flex your feet and pull the heels closer to your shoulders. And then bring the toes down. Lift your heels off the floor slightly and push the toes, balls of your feet away from you. Now heels down, lower the hips, flex your ankles and pull the heels closer to your shoulders. Now lift your hips up, really lightly lift your heels off the floor, press the toes, the balls of your feet away from you. Lower down, toes up, pull the heels back to your shoulders, feel your hamstrings, your inner thighs, and then lift your hips up, push the balls of your feet, toes away from you. You can come up a little higher on your toes now. Keep going, pull the heels closer to you, flex your ankles, and then push the toes, balls of your feet away from you. Activate your glutes. Couple more, flex your feet, pull the heels back. Come up to your toes, to the balls of your feet and pull away from you or push away from you. Heels down, lower the hips, hamstrings and glutes. Come to the balls of your feet, push away. 2 more, heels down and pull back. Heels up and push away. Heels down, pull back. And pulse of your feet, push away, lower the heels down, and slowly lower your hips all the way down. Nice. Release your hands, extend your toes up to the sky, shake your legs a little, and then find your way up to seated. And come to your all fours. Spread the fingers wide. Bring your knees together, toes together. Extend your right leg behind you, lift it parallel to the floor. Stabilize your hips and your shoulders. Cross the right leg over to your left and tap your toes down. Lift your right leg up, extend your right toes to the side, keep it level with the floor, parallel with the floor. Again, cross over to your left, tap down, lift and extend to the side, keep it in level with the floor. Cross and tap, lift, extend to the side. Cross and tap. Lift your right toes up, bring the body weight forward, hug the elbows in, bring the chin down, kiss the floor. Press back and extend your right toes to the side. Again, behind you. Bring the weight forward, kiss the floor, elbows in, press back and cross, tap down. Lift, activate your glutes and body weight forward, elbows in. Press back, extend to the side, parallel with the floor. Again, body weight forward, elbows in. Press back, cross and tap. And lift. Chaturanga, push up, body weight forward. Extend to the side, nice, and lower down. Open your knees. Hip distance apart, turn your fingers facing you, thumbs pointing out. Soften your elbows a little and inhale, pull the heart forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, heart forward, shoulders open. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Fingers facing forward, knees together, toes together. Spread the fingers wide, extend the left leg behind you, lift it parallel to the floor. Stabilize your shoulders and your hips. Cross behind you, tap down. Lift and extend to the side, keep it in level with the floor. Again, extend behind you, cross and tap. Lift and bring it to the side. Cross behind. Tap. Lift and extend to the side. Let's add the push up. Cross and tap. Lift the left toes, bring the body weight forward, hug the elbows in, kiss the floor, press back, shoulders over your wrist and extend to the side. Again, behind you, body weight forward, fingertips are active, press and cross. Again, body weight forward, up, extend to the side, behind you, push up, press back, cross and lift. Hug the elbows in, shoulders open. Last one, extend and bring the left knee down. Knees hip distance apart, fingers facing you. And again, cat-cow, soft ones, pull the heart forward, or you can make it a little stronger. Really open the front side of your body and then activate your core. Tail in, press your hands down, feel the stretch on your forearms. Inhale, pull the heart forward, shoulders back, and exhale, round. One more inhale. Exhale. Nice. Fingers facing forward again. And let's find a modified side plank. So extend your left leg behind you, Turn the left heel back. Right toe slightly behind you. Push your hips forward. Bring the left fingers behind your head. Open the elbow up to the sky. And now round the left elbow in to meet your right. Don't bend your right. Inhale, open. Exhale, round in. Inhale, open. Exhale, round in. Inhale. One more exhale. Inhale. Now maybe pointing your left toes diagonally up. And now when you bring the elbow in, can you bend your left knee in to meet your right knee? Outer rotate and extend. Bring elbow knee in. Open and extend. Bend. Bring in. Open. Extend. Bend. Bring in. Open. Extend. Nice. Bring the left foot down. Toes are pointing in front of you. And now, when we bring the elbow in, can you lift the right knee off the floor? Elbow to meet your knee. Bring the knee shin down. Open the elbow. Extend your left toes in front of you. And flatten the left foot down again. Elbow to your knee. Lower down. Extend the toes in front of you. And down. Lift. Use your side core. And lower. Kick the heel toes out. And lower. One more. Extend. Lower down. Nice. Reach your left fingers over your head. Really creating space to release down. All fours. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Neutral spine to the other side. Modified side plank. Extend the right leg behind you. Turn the heel in. Left toes behind you. Push your hips forward. Activate your glutes. Right fingers behind your head, behind your skull. Open the elbow. Press. Exhale, round in. Inhale, open. Exhale, round in. Inhale, broaden the collarbones. Exhale, round in. Inhale. Exhale, round in. Inhale, open. Now extend your right toes diagonally up. Bend your knee, bring the elbow knee in. Inhale, open, push the hips forward. Exhale, bend, round in. Inhale, open, extend. Exhale. Inhale. One more exhale. And inhale. Bring the right foot down, toes pointing forward. Press the pinky toe side of your right foot down. And then when we bring the elbow in, can you lift the left knee up to meet your elbow? Lower the knee, shin down. Kick your right heel toes in front of you, like parallel with the floor. Lower down. Elbow to your knee. And lower. Extend your toes. Lower the leg down. Elbow to your knee. And lower. Open your chest. Two more. Elbow to your knee. Extend out. Might be an extra there. One more. Kick the heel out. Lower the right foot down and extend your right fingers all the way ahead. Press away from the floor. Create space and release the right hand down. Back into your all fours. Inhale to open arch. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Duck your toes under and lift your hips up to your down dog. Walk your heels a couple of times. Nice. Start to find a stillness. Inhale. Lift your right leg up to the ceiling, up to the sky. Press from your fingertips, lengthen side bodies. Knee into your chest, bring the body weight forward, step the right foot between your hands. Come up to your fingertips, a diagonal line from your left heel to the top of your head. Reach your fingers by your side. Square your hips, inner thighs active. Send your fingers sideways up to the sky, bring the body upright to your crescent lunge. Release square, sit the hips low. Open to your warrior two. Press your hands down, reach the fingers out, level your hips, lift from the lower core. Reach your fingers up to the sky, find your imaginary block, shoulders drop down into the sockets, and then extend each side ankle. Reach the block diagonally over your right knee. Open the left shoulder, lengthen the right side of your body. Reach out, navel up to your spine. Sit a little lower. Bring the body upright. Open your arms out to the side. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Left fingers reaching towards your right knee, right fingers over the head. Once again, lengthen side bodies. Warrior two. Extend each side ankle, right fingers reaching towards the left ankle, left fingers reaching over the head. Keep the side bend, turn your left toes out. Start to extend your right knee, flex your toes up. Bend your left knee, Skandasana. Again, you find your left ankle. Sit the hips all the way down. And keep going with your side bend, reaching over your right toes. Open the left shoulder. Side body stretch. Slowly bring the body upright. Bring the sole of your left foot to your right inner thigh, left hand behind you. And reach your fingers up, lift your hips, open your chest. Release the hips down. Then facing to your right leg. Hold the ball of your foot. Open your heart and exhale, fold forward through the length. Bring the body upright. Sage pose. Left knee pointing up, little space between your thigh and your foot. Left fingers reaching up to the sky. Reach forward, drop the shoulder inside. Try to reach further out, and then you can bend your elbow around. Hand behind your back. Maybe hook your fingertips or left fingers holding your right wrist. Get a pint. Inhale, lengthen open, and exhale, fold forward. Flex your right toes up to the sky. Bring the body upright. Release the pint. A right hand behind you. Use your inner thighs, your core. Lift your hips up. Lift your right heel a little higher up. Flatten the right foot down. Press from your right hand. Find your way to your Malasana. Yogi squat. Hands together to your heart center. Start to interlace the fingers behind you. Lift your hips up. Turn your heels out. And extend your elbows, pinkies over your head. Relax the neck. Relax the head. Bend your knees. Utkatasana chair. Feet are wider. Sit down a little deeper. A little deeper. Weight on the heels. Biceps by your ears. Lengthen the lower back. Make sure not to overarch though. Sit down a little deeper. Stay low. Bend your elbows. And right away, dare to bring the body weight forward. So bring your hands down to the top of your mat and bring the body weight forward over your fingers. Nice. Step your feet back into your down dog. With the control, lower the elbows down into your dolphin dog. Bend your knees, knees hovering off the floor. Grip with your fingertips. Lift your elbows off the floor just a little. Bring the body weight forward into your chaturanga. Extend your knees. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale, lift your left toes up to the sky. Three-legged dog, press from your fingertips, lengthen side bodies. press the right heel down. Knee into your chest, make space, step the left foot between your hands. Come up to your fingertips, activate your inner thighs, a long diagonal line. Reach the fingers by your side. Send your fingers sideways up to the sky. Body upright, crescent lunge. Find your squareness, shoulders down. Open to your warrior two. Level your hips, reach the fingers out. Inner thighs active. Sit down a little lower. Find imaginary block above your head. Shoulders down. Hold your block. Extended side angle. Reaching the left side of your body forward. So open the right shoulder. Maybe look up. Bend your left knee a little deeper. Reach over your left knee. Hold your block. Bring the body upright. Open your arms out to the side. Reverse the warrior. Right fingers reaching over to your left knee. Side body stretch. Bring the body upright. Extended side angle. Left fingers reaching towards the right ankle. Open the right shoulder. Maybe look up. Keep the side bend. Turn your right toes out. Extend your left knee. Skandasana. Can you find your right ankle to set the hips down and keep reaching over to your left toe. Side body stretch. Maybe find your toes, maybe not. More importantly, open your chest. Bring the body upright. Set the sole of your right foot onto your left inner thigh. Right hand behind you and swing your hips up, hard up. Open the front side of your body. Release the hips down, facing to your left foot. Hold the ball of your foot. Shoulders back, hard forward through the length. Lower down. Bend your right knee up, flatten the right foot down, sage pose. Right fingers reaching up, go inside, reach further out. Bend your elbow around your shin. And then left hand behind you, you can find your fingertips or right fingers finding the left wrist to pull the left elbow straighter. Hold your shirt, anything you got, and fold forward. Keep pressing the right foot down firmly. Bring the body upright. Left hand behind you. Use your core, your inner thighs, and lift the hips, left leg off the floor. Really lifting the heel up, flexing the toes out to the side. Flatten the left foot down, press from your left hand, body weight forward. Malasana Yogi Squat. Hands together to your heart center. Interlace the fingers behind you. Lift your hips, turn your heels out. And extend your elbows, fingers over your head. Relax the neck. And bend your knees. Utkatasana chair. Feet are wide. Feet are wide. Sit the hips down lower. Lengthen side bodies. Lift from the lower core. Biceps by your ears. Stay low. Bend your elbows. And right away shift the body weight over your fingertips. So bring the hands down and bring the shoulders over. Really bringing over. Nice. Step your feet back into your down dog. Lower the elbows down with the control to your dolphin. Keep the elbows in line with your wrists. Bend your knees, hovering off the floor. Few centimeters. Grip your fingertips. Lift the elbows off the floor and bring the body weight forward. Extend the knees. Bend your elbows. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. Knee into your nose, shift the body weight forward. Extend the right leg next to your left, chaturanga, keep the right leg floating. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, right knee into your nose. Step the right foot between your hands. Come up to your fingertips, find the diagonal line, fingers reaching by your hips. Sideways, bring the fingers over your head, body upright. Crescent lunge. Open to your warrior two. Almost lost it there. Always lift from the lower core. Find your imaginary block and find your extended side angle. Keep reaching. Lengthen the right side of your body. Sit down a little deeper. Body upright. Open your arms out to the side. Reverse the warrior. Reach towards your right knee with your left fingers. Open. Body upright. Extended side ankle. Right fingers reaching back. Left fingers over the head. Turn your left toes out. Skandasana. Extend your right. Sit the hips low. Hold your ankle. Bring the hips all the way down. Keep side bending. Open the left shoulder. Bring the body upright. Sole of your left foot to your right inner thigh. Left hand behind you. And lift your hips. Open your chest. Bring the hips down just a little. Can you lighten the left knee off the floor? Can you bring the right elbow outside your left knee to lift it a little higher? Getting to your side core once again. Release the left knee down. Sit the hips low. Sole of your left foot on the right inner thigh. Back where we came from. And fold forward. Pull the ball of your foot hard forward, shoulders back. Body upright. Sage pose. Left knee pointing up to the sky. Little space between your foot and your inner thigh. Reach the fingers up and forward. Drop the shoulder inside your knee. Go around. Find your point. Broaden your collarbones and fold forward. Keep pressing the left foot down. Bring the body upright. You release the hold. Right hand behind you. Lift your hips. Lift with your inner thigh. Lift the right leg a little higher. Flex your toes to the side. Heel up. Right foot down. Press from your right hand. Malasana Yogi Squat. Hands together up to your heart center. Interlace the fingers behind you. Extend your knees. Turn your heels out. Fold forward. Feel your shoulders. Release the hands down. Utkatasana chair. Fingers reaching up to the sky. Sit down a little deeper. A little deeper. Biceps by your ears. Lengthen your spine. Bend your elbows right away. Dare to bring the body weight over your fingers. Shoulders over your fingers. Grip with your fingers like you are going into your crow. Step your feet back into your down dog. With the control, lower the elbows down. Hover the knees off the floor. Lift your elbows just a little. Keep the elbows bent. With a slow-mo, shift body weight forward into your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Knees are hovering off the floor. Bring the shoulders over your wrist. Now, bring the left heel down. Extend the right knee underneath you. Lighten the left hand. You can kick the right heel out. Come back to the center. To the other side, right heel down. Kick the left heel out. Cross underneath your belly. Back to the center. Kick the right heel out. Bend your knee. Figure 4. Set the ankle on top of your left knee. Left hand down. Square your chest. Keep the left knee bent and press the chest back. Right knee open. Feel the outer right hip. Set your right toes down, body weight forward, hover the knees off the floor. Extend the left heel, cross the leg underneath you. Figure 4, ankle on top of your right thigh. Right hand down, square your chest. Press back, press the left knee open, keep the left ankle flexed to keep the knee safe. Now release the left toes down. Extend the knees, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And take a breath. Inhale, lift your left toes up to the sky. Exhale, knee into your nose, knee into your chest, body weight forward. Keep the shoulders there. Extend the left leg next to your right. Keep it floating. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, left knee into your nose to your chest. And step the left foot between your hands. Come up to your fingertips, diagonal line. Reach the fingers by your hips. Lengthen. Sideways all the way up to the sky, body upright, crescent lunge. Open to your warrior two. Press the hands down, widen your back. Find your imaginary block, shoulders down. Extended side angle, really lengthening the left side of the body. Turn your head, look up, open the right shoulder, hug your ribs in. Lift from your lower core, hips low. Bring the body upright. Open your arms. Reverse the warrior. Right fingers reaching towards the left knee. Side body stretch. Warrior two. Extended side angle. Left fingers reaching towards your right ankle. Open the right shoulder. Skandasana, turn your right toes out. Extend the left knee. And sit all the way back. Find your ankle. Hips down. Keep side bending. Flex your toes. Open the right shoulder. Bring the body upright, sole of your right foot onto your left inner thigh, right hand behind you, and swing your hips, your chest up, open the front side of your body. Lower your hips just a little, so you can ground the left foot, right hand down, lift the right knee off the floor. You can set the left elbow outside, and lift the knee a little higher, take a little bit deeper twist, get into that side core. And release the right knee shin down, sit the hips low, sole of your right foot onto your left inner thigh, square your chest, hold the ball of your foot, lengthen to lower. Sage pose, right knee pointing up to the sky. Reach the fingers up, go inside your thigh, reach out, bend your elbow around, find your point, lengthen, broaden, open to fold forward. And again, your right foot is active, pressing down. Bring the body upright, release the bind. Left hand behind you, lift your hips, lift your left leg, flex your toes out, kick the heel out, use your inner thigh. Flatten the left foot down, press from your left hand, Malasana, Yogi squat, hands together to your heart center. Interlace the fingers behind you, extend your knees, extend your elbows, fold forward, feel your shoulders. Release hands to your lower back, bend your knees, Utkatasana, fingers pointing up to the sky. Lengthen side body, sit down a little deeper. Weight on the heels. Hug your ribs in. Bend your elbows, bring the body weight, shoulders over your fingertips, like your way to your crow. Step your feet back into your down dog. Lower the elbows, dolphin dog. Bend your knees, hovering off the floor. Slow transition. Don't extend your elbows. Just bring the body weight forward, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend your knees, hovering off the floor, shoulders over your wrist. Cross the right knee underneath you, extend the heel out. Back to the center. Left knee underneath you, extend the heel out. Back to the center. Extend your right leg. Bend your knee, figure four. Square your chest. Press back. Right knee open. Feel the outer hip. And step your right toes back. Hover the knees off the floor. Extend the left leg underneath you. Heel out. Open your shoulders. Figure 4. And square your chest. Keep the right knee bent and just press the chest back. Hips up. Feel the outer left hip. Left toes down. Bring the body weight forward. Extend your knees. Bend your elbows. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, a down dog. Nice. Inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, bring the body weight forward, hug the elbows in, right away to your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, knee into your nose, knee into your chest. Keep the shoulders there. Once again, extend your right toes next to your left. Chaturanga. Right toes floating. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, knee into your chest. Step the right foot between your hands. Come up to your fingertips, a diagonal line, fingers reaching back. Sideways, bring your fingers up to the sky, body upright, crescent lunge. Open to your warrior 2. Find your imaginary block. Extended side angle. Keep lengthening both sides of the body. Sit the hips low. Body upright. Open your arms out to the side. Reverse the warrior. Reach to the opposite knee. Body upright. Extended side ankle. Reach towards your ankle. Turn your left toes out. Skandasana. Find your ankle. Sit the hips low. Take a side body stretch. Bring the body upright. Sole of your right foot. Left foot bent up to your right inner thigh. And swing your hips. Your chest up. Open the front side of the body. Lower the hips a little. Float the left knee off the floor. Get the right elbow outside your knee. And lift it a little higher. Get into your side body. Release the knee, shin down. Sit the hips low. Square your body. And reach forward over your right leg. Through the length. Sage pose. Left knee pointing up to the sky. Reach the fingers up. Go inside. Wrap around. Find your point. Lengthen to lower down. Bring the body upright. Bend your right knee as well. Flatten your feet. Fingers behind you. Or hands behind you. Fingers facing forward. Reverse tabletop. Lift your hips. Now scoop your hips through your arms. Press the heels down. Flex your toes up. And extend your knees. Forehead close to your knees. Again, bring your hips through. Lift to your reverse tabletop. And get your hips through. Extend your knees. Lift your hips up a little higher. Dive the forehead closer to your knees. And bring the hips forward up. Dive through. Use your core. Try to lift your forehead a little higher. Hips a little higher. 2 more. Get the hips through. And swing back. Lift up round. 1 last. Hips up. Swing back. Lift. Maybe floating the legs off the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flatten the feet down. Bring the hips down. Extend your left leg, left hand behind you. Lift your hips. Left foot down. Press from your left hand to your malasana. Hands together to your heart center. Interlace the fingers behind you. Extend your knees. Pinkies over your head. Relax the neck. Bend your knees. Utkatasana, chair. Fingers reaching up to the sky. Now bring the body weight forward. And this time we are actually going into the crow, if you feel like. Set the knees high up on your upper arms. Squeeze the knees in. Look down to the floor somewhere in front of you. And see if you can float your toes off the floor. Hold here. Make sure to use your fingertips as your brakes. And then lift your hips. Maybe shoot your feet back into your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. or just find your way, stepping your feet directly into your down dog. Lower the elbows down, dolphin dog. Bend your knees, hovering off the floor. Slowly cripple your body weight forward into your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Knees hovering, shoulders on top of your wrist. Cross the right knee underneath your belly, extend the heel out. Right away, find your figure four. Chest down, square. Press back, left knee bent, right knee opens. Now bring the body weight forward, just really lightly. Step the right foot outside your right hand. Extend the left knee, lower the hips, look forward. Press your hands around the upper back, lighten the right foot off the floor. Right away, back into your figure four. Bend your left knee and press the chest back. Now really lightly, step the right foot between your hands. Lower the hips, open your heart. Lighten the right foot. Figure four. Press the chest back. Now step your right foot outside your left hand. Can you open your heart, lower your hips. Lighten the right foot off the floor first. Figure four. Set back. Press the chest back. Nice. And slowly, so step your right toes down, knees hovering, bring the body weight forward, bend your elbows, extend your knees, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly lower the right elbow down, move the left hand so it's in line with your right elbow, toes together. Inhale, lift your left toes up to the sky, bring the body weight forward. Bend your left knee to meet your left elbow. Right knee can bend as well. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, bend. Keep hugging the left elbow in like in chaturanga. Exhale, bend. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Release the knees down. Big toes together. Press the left hand down. Inhale. Right fingers reaching up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle, reach the fingers over to your left. Inhale, twist open. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale. Exhale. One last inhale, open. Release the right hand down. Find your way back into your down dog. Take a breath. Inhale, lift your left leg up to the sky. Bring the body weight forward, right away, chaturanga. Left leg floating. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, left knee into your chest. Keep the shoulders where they are. Just extend the left leg next to your right. Once again, leg floating, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Keep pressing all the knuckles down. Exhale, knee into your nose. And step the left foot between your hands. Come up to your fingertips, find your diagonal line. Reach the fingers by your hips. Bring the arms over your head, body upright, crescent lunge. Find a squareness. Open to your warrior two. Sit the hips low. Find your imaginary block. Extend it at ankle. Side body is long. Hug your ribs in, navel up to your spine. Really gently hug the sit bones together, closer together. Bring the body upright. Open your arms. Reverse the warrior. Warrior two. Extend it at ankle. Keep reaching. Turn your right toes out. Extend the left. Skandasana. Can you find your ankle? With the control, hips down. Keep side bending. We know already. Open your heart. Bring the body upright. Sole of your right foot onto your left inner thigh. And we swing the hips. Chest up. Open the front side of the body. Bring your hips down just a little so you can get the right knee off the floor. Set the left elbow on the outside to lift the right knee a little higher. Bring the right shin, knee down, sit down. Through the length, we reach over left toes. Sage pose, right knee pointing up to the sky. Reach the fingers up and go inside. Wrap around, find your point. Take an inhale to broaden open, and exhale, deepen. Release. Bend your left knee as well. Feet flat, toes pointing forward, hands behind you, fingers facing forward. Reverse tabletop. Lift your hips. Swing your hips through. Round your upper back. Reverse tabletop. Activate your glutes. And swing through. Round. Reverse tabletop. Swing through. 2 more. Lift your hips. Use your core around the upper back. Press the heels down. 1 more lift. Get your hips through, round, bring the body weight back. Maybe lighten your heels off the floor and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flatten your feet down. Bring the hips down. Extend your right leg. Lift your hips. Lift your heel. Toes pointing out. Right foot down. Press from your right hand. Malasana. Yogi squats. Interlace the fingers behind you. Lift your hips. Extend your knees. Feel your shoulders. Bend your knees. Release your arms. Fingers up. Utkatasana. Chair. Keep the feet wider. Sit down low. Bend your elbows. Body weight forward. Maybe find your crow. Set the knees to your upper arms. Bring the weight onto your fingers. Float the toes off the floor. And then shoot the body weight back. Chaturanga or step. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring the elbows down with the control. Hover the knees off the floor. Stay low. Shoot the body weight forward or bring the body weight forward in your chaturanga. Slow-mo. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend your knees, hovering off the floor. This time cross the left knee underneath you, extend the heel out. Figure 4, right away. Press the knee open, right hand down, square your chest. Press back, feel the left outer hip. Without any sound, step the left foot outside your left hand, extend the right knee, lower the hips, open the heart, look forward. Lighten the left toes, foot off the floor first, and then bring the body weight back into your figure 4. Step your left foot between your hands without any sound. Make space. Lower the hips, open the heart. Round the upper back, lighten the foot, and set it back. Figure 4. Set the left foot outside the right hand. Lower the hips, open your heart. Lighten the foot. Figure 4. Press the chest back. Left toes down. Extend your knees, bend your elbows, body weight forward, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Lower the left elbow down. Bring the right hand in line with your left elbow. Toes together, feet together. Inhale, lift your right toes up to the sky. Exhale, bend the right knee to meet your right elbow. Bring the hips low. Inhale, extend, body weight forward. Exhale, bend. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, keep hugging the right elbow in. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, release the knees down. Right hand under your shoulder. And inhale, lift your left fingers up to the sky, take a twist. Exhale, thread the needle, reach over, bring the ear cheek down. Inhale, twist open. And exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, open. Now release the left hand down. Turn the back of your hands down. Fingers facing in. Squeeze the right fingers in, make a fist. And open. Left fingers in. And open. Release the neck. Open. Left fingers in. Open. Make a fist. And left. One more right. And left. Nice. Bring your hands down. Tuck your toes under. You can open your knees a little. Tuck your toes under. Big toes together, heels together. And sit the hips down to your heels. Really bring the body weight back. Keep pressing the big toe mounts down. Roll the shoulders back and down. And then extend your right arm in front of you, palm is facing up. Use your left hand to tilt your fingers in. Micro bend your right elbow. Now bend your right elbow pointing up to the sky. Use your left hand to bring the right elbow a little further back behind your head maybe. You can bend your left elbow down, find your fingertips or hold your shirt. And stay here, breathe a couple of times. Inhale, creating space, length. And exhale, releasing, allowing. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Rotate the shoulders back and down. Extend your left arm in front of you, palm is facing up. Use your right hand to tilt the fingers down. Micro bend your left elbow. Bend your left elbow pointing up to the sky. Use your right hand to bring it a little further back, maybe towards the center line. Right elbow pointing down. Can you find your fingertips or just hold your shirt and breathe. Release. Rotate the shoulders back and down. Bring the body weight forward to release your toes. Wiggle your toes. Tap the top of your feet down. Rotate your ankles. Flex and point. Anything feels right. And then cross your ankles. Sit the hips down. Extend the legs in front of you. And bring the fingers behind your skull. Open your elbows. Tuck the tail under. Roll down halfway. Getting the sacrum close to the floor. Now reach the fingers forward and keep rolling all the way down onto your back. Roll up. Reach the fingers forward. Halfway. Can you bring the fingers behind your skull? Open your elbows and roll all the way up to seated. Again, we start fingers behind the skull. Roll down halfway. Reach the fingers forward and roll down all the way. Roll up halfway. Fingers behind your skull. Open your elbows and roll up. Now one more like this. Roll down halfway. Reach the fingers forward. Roll all the way down. Roll up halfway. Open the elbows and roll all the way up. Roll up halfway. Maybe go all the way down. Keep the elbows open, slowly control, all the way down. Maybe roll up the same way. Keep the fingers behind your skull, elbows open, tail under. Roll all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Nice. One more. Lengthen the back of your neck. Roll down. Melt your sacrum down. The lowest ribs. Back of your shoulders, back of your head. One more. Press the lower back down. Press the legs down. Roll up. Roll up. Roll up. Nice. Open your elbows. Reach your fingers forward and roll all the way down. Nice. Bend your knees. Bring the heels. I'm way off my mat. Let's move further towards the center line. Just bend your knees. Heels closer to your hips. And take a one bridge pose to open the front side of your body. You can keep it really chill here. You can also walk the shoulders more underneath you. Lift your hips up a little higher. Maybe interlace the fingers, getting the shoulders closer, pressing the elbows, hands down. Or maybe even bringing the hands to your lower back. Thumbs in, fingers out, and just let the sacrum rest. Just to open the front side of your body. It's a beautiful heart opening as well. Inversion as well. Your hips are above your heart. So we get to reverse the blood flow. Release your hands down. Bring the hips down slowly. Hug the knees into your chest. Give yourself a final hug. And then feel free to release to your final savasana where I'm gonna leave you. So you can take your time. You don't have to listen to my voice anymore. Just listen to your own voice. What's happening inside? How are you feeling? How is your body? How is your mind? And take it as it comes. Just receive it, observe it, and know that you are always transforming. You are always in a little journey to yourself. So say a big thank you before leaving your practice. See you again. Namaste.